Welcome to the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. We sometimes give our light and energy to people who never really see our worth, and sometimes we have to discover how to take our power and energy back by using affirmations, visual inspiration, oracles, and meditation. I am here to give you motivation on how the past is always our teacher and we can learn from each other. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you guys, and I truly love you. Hey, you guys. All right, let's change this up. I'm going to do the messages of love, and then I'll pull tarot. But let's just see where we are, what we got going on. Try not to start this read on a negative basis. I don't know. It just comes out the way it comes out. Hey, you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope all is well with you guys. We're going to all get through this together. That's just where I'm at. So we're going to pull a message of love and see where you are and see what you got going on. I cannot shuffle my cards anymore the right way, so bear with me. Messages of love for Cancer. It's almost the new year, 2022. I can remember back. Nope, I'm not telling you what my age is, but I can remember back when... I guess I told you my age when I say I can remember back. All right, warnings. Don't dismiss red flags here. See? Don't dismiss the red flags here. All right, I'll pull a couple more cards. But what I was saying is that I remember back when their Prince sung 1999. We like, what? That's too far. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. So listen. You see how these come out? Everybody is healing. Everybody is trying to heal. This card tried to self-care. Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. Come on, you guys. All of this is, and the truth is because of the red flags. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. You know, come on now. Play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. I enjoy you guys. You know, and I hope you guys enjoy me and not just take the reads and keep it as negative energy. Learn from it. You know, you either run from it or you learn from it. I have to keep, and so here is the thing. The movies, the songs, the cartoons, the Disney, you either run from it or learn from it. That's me. That's me. I will give you an analogy of something and make it in my own interpretation because we have to soften up the blow because it is the blow and it's hard to hear. But I'm that friend that is going to be like, nah, that's some bullshit. But it's all love, you know, it's all love. It's all love. So warnings, awakenings, denial, and self-care, and playing hard at the bottom of the deck. Play hard. Even though we're going through something, find a way to laugh. Sit back, watch movies. You know, go think about, you know, when you start reminiscing about the past, don't reminisce about the hurt, but don't be reminiscing and making those 3 a.m. phone calls, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and pull for warning. Don't dismiss the red flags. Regular tarot I'm using. Regular tarot I'm using. Don't dismiss the red flags. The red flags are coming for a reason. Page of Cups energy. You know, the Page of Cups energy is opportunities, invitation, and affection. That is what the Page of Cups energy is. So, you know, the red flags can come as invitations of affection or it could be opportunities. But make sure that this opportunity is not going to put you, set you backwards, you know, put you behind or back to where you started at. Make sure that that is the situation. You know, the opportunities could come. Okay, first of all, awakening is here. And the awakening is the Queen of Swords. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. And the Queen of Swords is, you know, always stand up for yourself. Always speak your mind and don't take shit from anyone else. The awakening is you actually setting some boundaries. You see this card came out. And the Hierophant. This is based on your belief system. You know, the spiritual transformation It says someone is going through a spiritual transformation. So you speaking your mind could hurt that individual. So your belief system is different, and it could be different from the way somebody else or what somebody else believes in. However, be sensitive to that. But again, stand up for yourself. Don't stay where you don't need to stay, because sometimes, like it says, denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. So somebody's belief systems can be off, and again, the whole situation, yeah. I said, listen to the memories, right? Six of Cups energy is romance, memories, nostalgia, love. But here it is. Listen to the memories, but don't let them hold you back, because this coming in reverse is independence, leaving and moving forward. You see what I'm saying? Don't let it hold you back. Let it be the fuel that gets you going, and not that, to where you can learn how to set boundaries. And that's where it says with the denial, detach with love to clearly see your truth. And that's what we're clarifying right now. Detach with love. Don't do it, yeah, because you've been patient. You've been patient, but I'm going to take this card first. You've been patient, but now the King of Swords is here and the Queen of Swords. You've been patient with this King of Swords energy, air energy, right? You've been patient. And at this point, you have to clearly see what it is that you need to do. Dealing with air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and if this is not Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're dealing with, you don't know if they have it in their charts unless you do know. But this could be just the energy of you detaching with love to clearly see your truth. Remember, strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. You're detaching with love to clearly see the truth, because 7 years you've been patient. Come on now, you guys. 7 years. A pinnacle is equivalent to a year. 7 years you've been patient with this air energy. And now you're in your Queen of Swords bag. Could have air in your chart, or you could just be standing up for yourself. Always speaking your mind and not taking shit for anyone. But remember, I say that to say it to you when it says detach with love, because strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. This person could be coming through with the King of Swords energy, and they could be that problem solver of their own problems, or they could be stern and with a sharp mouth. You know what I mean? Sharp mouth or a smart mouth. Because play hard, find time to goof off and enjoy each other. This enjoy each other. You've tried to do that in a situation that may not serve you. So you do the things to hold on to make this person laugh, so you can feel like happy life, happy wife, or vice versa, happy husband, happy world. I don't know. But so you could feel this way. But in actuality, is that the way that you really feel? Because see, the Knight of Wands is the Drake energy. You only live once. Be bold, be fearless, do what you love. Or you can be in the Knight of Cups energy. The Knight of Cups energy is always following your heart. It'll never lead you astray, because it knows things the mind can explain. This is romance, infatuation, and well-being. So the Knight of Wands energy is self-confidence, motivation, and love. This is what you really want. Look at that. Look at how they're looking at each other. Can you see that? Yeah, look at how this card, these two cards are squeezed in between, and they're looking at the end all be all. This is what they want, but you got to figure this out. You got to figure this out. You got to figure out which way to go to get to this point. And sometimes it's the law of substitution. So again, when I say that I don't want to be, this is somebody taking action in order to have this. If this knight or king wants to take action, then this is what they would have to do. They have to know that you only live once, or you have to know it. Be bold, be fearless, do what you love. Or they have to know that always follow your heart, because it'll never lead you astray, because it knows things the mind can't explain. But they're too busy holding on to their love, holding on to situations that no longer serve them, limiting the way that they give out their love, their pinnacles, conserving the way they do things. So until they get out of the situation to where they understand that holding on to the stuff that they feel like is the end all be all, they'll never be able to give you and to see what it is to have this. So they're looking at this, and now they're trying to figure out, and you've been patient. So now this could be your energy, or this could be their energy, but you're detaching from this air energy. or this strong leader, the one who can solve everyone else's problems. Or that could be your energy that can solve everyone else's problems but can't solve their own. And someone who is patient, someone who you've been patient with. But again, the Six of Cups in reverse lets you know that, this is you being independent, you leaving, you moving forward and not holding on to the memories. Because remember, I said play hard, find time to laugh, enjoy. Those memories make you happy, but some of them make you stagnant and keep you where you are. And that's 7 years down the line. So when you turn around, look, it's already 2022. This whole 2 years of chaos that we've been dealing with has went past, and we're still going back and forth. So 2 years, 4 years, you realize this person is always going to hold on to the shit that they want to hold on to. They're going to conserve how they do things, limit the way they do things, secure the stuff that they want to secure. 4 years into it. 4 years into it. 7 years has passed. So in these 4 years, just look at this. In these 4 years, wait, let's just do this. You know, the seed has been planted. You know how they say when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. 4 years. Okay, the first year, this is where you planted. Now it's like, all right, I've been patient. I'm watching. I'm waiting. I see the beauty in you. 3 years down the line, it's like, shit, ain't nothing changed. So detach with love. With love. No man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. You understand that? And so, because this is your energy that you feel. So this is impossible. If they're holding on to their love, if they're holding on to their coins, if they're holding on to their energy, if they're holding on to the way that they do things, because and they're making you feel like this, and you know that this happy wife, happy life energy is not going to happen. 9 of Swords energy. Anxiety. Stress. Hopelessness. That's why you're detaching with love. That's why you're detaching with love. So that's just where I see this energy at. Because the Page of Wands is here as well at the bottom of the deck. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment, so enjoy it. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. The present moment. This is how you spent the majority of your time trying to make this situation a happy experience every time this person came back around. And I don't know why I pulled out at the bottom of the deck, because we still have self-care. Sorry, I'm not taking all of those. We still have self-care, but that was the story in the story. Self-care comes out. This is, clear your energy. Yeah. Whoa. Come on, you guys. Look at who came out. The Queen of Pentacles. Let me read this to you first. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself, before ending a situation, right? Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Remember, a loving family is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what. That no matter what is 7 years. 7 years you've been doing that no matter what. And you realize, like I said, 4 years into it, you're going to keep doing this. But once you really get in your Queen of Pentacles bag, that protect and care for them won't be that no matter what. It'll be like with boundaries. Detach with love to clearly see. Self-care. Because you started to focus on yourself. Excuse me. You started to focus on yourself. Does that make sense? You started to focus on yourself. Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay? So now I'm going to take this up, all of these tarot cards up, and we're going to clarify with my archetype deck. Yeah, we're going to clarify with the archetype deck. Same cards up here. Messages of love. Because it's telling you. So this might not have been the read for you. Maybe you weren't dealing with air energy. Maybe you were dealing with a certain energy. I don't know. But if it resonated with you and it made you kind of like, Oh, yeah. That sound right, but that ain't the person I'm dealing with. It don't matter. It's the energies that's here. Warning. Don't dismiss the red flags. What are the red flags? Okay. Reunion came out. Priestess. These two same cards came out in my last reading. I want to say it was yesterday. I can't remember. You guys tell me. But the priestess and the reunion. The red flags dealing with the priestess, not a high priestess yet. You could be the priestess because remember, high priestess energy is something that can only be understood through experience. So maybe the experiences are like the red flags, but you still reunite with this person every time, no matter what, because you haven't fully experienced what the transformation is. But the awakening is someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Hold on one second. So I think I forgot where I left off at, but the spiritual awakening is where I left off at. So again, let's talk about this. So the red flags is that the priestess, somebody who is still kind of young and not speaking up for herself. I want to say her or himself. The reunion keeps happening. The spiritual awakening is happening now, and we're going to see who or what is going through a spiritual awakening. The traveler, the wallflower, and the old soul. Both of you guys seem like you're going through a spiritual awakening. The traveler, somebody who travels, you tell me who that is. Are you the traveler or are they the traveler? They're going through a spiritual awakening. The wallflower, the person who normally just sits on the wall and looks beautiful. That's how I take this energy. It looks beautiful and doesn't really say anything. Nobody really knows her story or his or her story. And then the old soul, the person who really wants this love, the old soul who wants that old school love that this person, the traveler, isn't giving. Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. Okay. This person feels like they're famous. They're too famous to even change up. Like, to me, it's like they're used to, you know how somebody say, this is what I'm used to. Does that make sense? Somebody say, this is what I'm used to. I'm used to having this stuff my way or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So denial is you detaching with love to clearly see the truth. This person, it will never change if this is what they're used to. They will never change. That energy will never change unless they go through this spiritual transformation. And when it say denial, so you could clearly see. So you could clearly see the truth. This person won't change until you ain't gonna make them change. You're just gonna remove your energy. I got on my son's, this is old sweater, but this is company, my youngest son's company. Can you see it? Yeah. I don't think you can see it, but it reflects. But anyway, this is old. He'd be like, Mama, stay out my stuff. Anyway, self-care. So does that make sense to you guys? The warning signs is don't dismiss the red flags of how, and this is you, priestess energy, or it's not priestess, it's a young energy. Not young, I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying like until we grow enough to know that we should start setting boundaries, it's a young energy. Like I say, right? The reunion. The red flags is this person coming and going, coming and going, coming and going. You want this reunion if you guys are separated. But the spiritual transformation is happening because you've removed your energy. And this person has to quit saying, this is what I'm used to. Or this is how I do things. This is how I've been doing things, or I do things and been doing them. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. You're clearing your energy field and focusing on yourself. Okay. Achiever. So, and achieving your goals. That's kind of how I see it. And achieving your goals. The achiever. You're becoming the achiever. This person has gotten famous, hood famous, however you want to say it, because I always say that's hood famous to me. I don't necessarily, and maybe they are famous, But this person has gotten to this point to where they're not going to change, and they can do reunions back and forth, runner chaser energy, because people are in denial of what the truth really is. They full of shit. You know what I'm saying? So now you're achieving your goals. Libra energy is here. Play hard. Libra energy could be a Libra energy, could be a toxic energy with the femme fatale, could be a crush. All of these came out yesterday. A clinger. Y'all see me over here shuffling these, right? Visionary, clinger. These all came out. Dancer. Here's the Cancer. A trickster. Secret love. Aquarius. Did y'all see me shuffling these? Queen. Fire. I shuffled these energies. So again, the reunion is like the back and forth thing. Let me pull from my spiritual as fuck deck. One card only, because, yeah. Child, I can't make this up. Know the difference between shame and guilt. Boundaries. And that's the thing. Shame and guilt. Okay, I'll read it, okay? Guilt. I did something bad. Shame. I am something bad. Spend today identifying guilt and shame. If guilt comes up, find a way to make amends. Shame is the devil through kick it in the dick. Shame is the devil though. Kick it in the dick. So don't feel bad about this. Don't feel guilty about standing up for yourself. Know the difference between shame and guilt. Don't feel guilty about you having to walk away from a situation. Get the fuck out of here, right? Look at that. This is a mantra today. Say it in a New Jersey accent and add emphasis. Did I do that? If bullshit shows up, give it a fuck out of here and send it on its way. This should probably be a silent mantra at work, in school, and pretty much anywhere in public. But it's still highly fucking effective even when you keep it to yourself. Keep it all to yourself. I hate these cars, these windows. You see? So get the fuck out of here. Denial. Awakening. You get what I'm saying? So know the difference between shame and guilt. Sometimes we feel guilty. You know, sometimes we feel guilty for having to stand up and do something different. To get into our high priestess bag and be like, nah, baby. Sometimes we do. So now, what I'll do, I'm going to put this here so you can see that. Hopefully you can see it. Yes. And then I'm going to pull tarot. I'm going to pull tarot. Which tarot deck should I use? I don't know. I'll use this one because I haven't used this one this week. So, the reunion. Is this the one I like? I don't think this is the one I like. This might be it. Yeah, I would pull my old famous. I said I was going to take it easy on my Monopoly deck because my Monopoly deck kind of tells the truth about a whole lot of shit. Priestess, reunion, and warnings. Let's see. This tarot. It's a different tarot. Okay, the card flipped out. Damn it. I got to pull it with my foot. Hangman in reverse. Warnings. Don't dismiss the red flags. The hangman in reverse is being at a standstill, sacrifice, and lack of control. So again, that reunion, that's the red flags. Having lack of control, not being able to control a situation because you don't want to, you feel guilty about having to say, or you feel ashamed about standing up for yourself. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Traveler and old soul. Queen of Wands energy. But now with this awakening, you're being confident in yourself. Confidence shines from the inside when you love yourself. Own your flaws and rock them without caring what others think. You're like, no. Look at that. No. You see her moving her hand like, nah. Standing up for yourself. Confidently doing things and not caring. If you want that old love, if you want that Love where you are beautiful. Confidence from the inside. You loving yourself. You're not worried about the shame or the guilt. You're not willing to surrender to an experience or a situation with the hangman in reverse. Standstill. You're not in a standstill, sacrificing anything for anyone else. That's the red flags, right? And lack of control. You're controlling everything because you're confident in your decisions now. Denial with love to clearly see your truth. And famous. You know that this person is hood famous. Come on now. You know they hood famous. This is what I'm used to. Or this how I do things, you know. I've been doing them like this for years. King of Swords energy, the strength. Remember, listen to this. Detach with love to clearly see your truth. I can't make this up. Strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. You're not walking around and busting a bubble because they say this is what I do. You're being strong, practicing self-care. You're achieving shit now. Self-care, right? Knight of Swords energy. The Knight of Swords energy is honesty, opposition, and conflict. You are being honest. Look at her. She's writing shit down. She's writing it down. Even if you're writing it down and putting it on a piece of paper, even if you don't send it to them, you are, again, practicing strength. Strength is not always physical. Your patience. You've been patient 7 years. It came out. Same energy. And under denial. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. You're writing it down. This is not a text message. If it was a text message, you might not send it. And now, because of that, I'm going to do the unsent messages from the DMs. I don't know. Think about it. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on self-care and also achiever. You focusing on self-care because you're not willing to surrender. I'm not taking all these cards. Y'all, I can't. I always say I'm not doing something. Just indecisive, right? 10 of Wands energy, burdens. Look at her. She's coming in the house. It's dark. The light not even on for her. She could barely see the keys. The keys to put them in the door, so she's using her cell phone. The burdens. She has bags. She has all these different things. She has a hard day at work. But she's still achieving her goals. That just lets you know that, right? The Chariot energy. Come on, y'all. We always are making sure everybody else is okay. Be someone who makes everyone feel important. Look them through their eyes and make them feel understood. Even those kids that need rides to school, those kids that need rides to football practice, even during times like this, you're still achieving your goals and still helping everybody else out. The Four of Wands energy is peace, happiness, and harmony. The seasons are changing, but you're going still to help people out, whether it be your neighbors, helping them decorate, whatever the situation is, you're still doing what makes you happy. This is peace. This is happiness. That's the self-care energy. That's you achieving your goals and still being able to travel the world. So maybe you are that traveler. That traveler is having an awakening. She's, where is she at? She's downtown somewhere buying now, but she's happy shopping. That's my shit. She's happy with the world energy. The world energy says, reveal in your happiness and celebrate your achievements. You have come full circle and everything is as it's meant to be. The King of Pentacles energy. The King of Pentacles, again, is there is no reward without risk. Create opportunities and don't be afraid to invest your time wisely. This person here, no matter the situation, they're at this party. They're making sure they're doing things that they want to do, need to do, and want, so it's like, they are having abundance and they're willing to succeed because of the fact that they're not going to stop doing things because somebody else says it. And then we have the Six of Cups. This is memories. Six of Cups, like I say, you're focusing on self-care. You're holding on to the memories, but you're also making sure that there's love in this situation, love involved. Then we have the King of Cups energy. This is, only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. And so that is the self-care. What do you love and what are you compassionate about? Helping others. We all know that. Look, it's the kids here. These are everybody else's kids, and you're still doing what makes you happy. Six of Cups energy. You're remembering all the things that you used to do to make you happy. The Seven of Wands energy is victory, hope, and defense. So you still are having victory, even though you're looking at the numbers, you're looking at the stats when it comes to what have you actually went through. And yeah, it could make you upset, and you might have to defend yourself because you're focusing on self-care and you're achieving your goals. You're doing what makes you happy at this point. And then we have the Five of Wands. There is conflict here. The Five of Wands is conflict. There is competition, but there also is strength. Even though she's in a male-dominated industry, she's still standing up for herself. She's still strong enough. But remember, strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. But when it's time, you will not be afraid to defend yourself this time. Look at her. She's saying, no, 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 no. Oh, no, that's not right. So in this business, like I say, in this business world, you are a beast, and now you're taking that energy over to the personal world, or to your personal world, to your actual home environment, or yeah, personal, I guess, because you have reached a plateau of letting people walk over you, feeling disconnected, bored, not understanding why it is that you just can't have your cake and eat it too. So that's the reason why you're focusing on self-care and you're becoming an achiever. Justice is here. The consequences of your actions are at hand now. Playing hard, enjoying yourself, all of these different energies, you are looking at things from a different light. Yeah, you go out and you wear them shoes that hurt your feet. The consequences of your actions are at hand. So now you're aware of what causes you to hurt. And sometimes beauty is pain, is pain. But if it makes you happy, then that's when you find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other or the moment. So you're playing hard. You're achieving everything. You're going out. No more introvert for you. You're going out. You're enjoying yourself. Because the Sun card is growth. This is the happiest card in the deck. You've grown. You've grown, and not only that, you have had a rebirth, and you're doing things that pleasure you. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So that's how you're able to play hard. So that was a read that somebody needed to hear. Hold on one second. Let me go ahead and pull these cards up. And we're going to start over, right? That was a good read. Somebody needed to hear that one. Excuse me. All right. So these will be right here. And I'll use that for my thumbnail. And now I'm going to pull the situation deck on these same cards. Pull the situation on these same cards. The situation deck is, by Nightlife. A warning, the red flags is a Nightlife. That probably came out. Gamble, taking a risk, and Vegas. Oh, wow. Anyway, this is by Intuitive Envisions 1111 on Etsy. So the Nightlife could be a red flag for you. This person taking risks, gambling. That could be something that is a red flag. Awakenings, a bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. They're probably in hot pursuit of you because, again, you're running away. You're walking away. Look at that. You're walking away. So they could be in hot pursuit of you. Denial comes in with children. Detached with love to clearly see the truth. Young, childhood, and playful. What is the truth in regards to children? You tell me. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on acting. Focus on yourself before acting. Focus. Eyes for you, fascinated and watching. You're focused, and it says that. You're focusing on self-care. So whoever has eyes for you, whatever it is, you're kind of like, but fascinating and watching. You're watching every situation at this point. Magnetic, unexplainable pull, can't resist. So that could be the person that you're dealing with. That could be the person that you're dealing with. I don't know, you tell me. But there's cleansing happening, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity, realization, awareness, finding out and coming to light. So you're coming to light in regards to you having to clear your space, about this person, or with this person who is unexplainably has this pull that you can't resist, but is always willing to take a risk, and you're always chasing. And this could be because you guys have children together, but you're focused on your self-care now. So you have to know the difference again between shame and guilt, and take what resonates. But projected future days, weeks, and months, you know where you are projected to be soon, dealing with this energy. So I'm gonna pull a new tarot and see where you are. And I think after this, I'll pull another deck in Oracle, and I may end it. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But the nightlife come. Don't dismiss the red flags. Nightlife, gambler, taking a risk, Vegas. This person is a high roller. You know, this person is a high roller. Ace of Wands energy. They might like to use their, what is the Her Immortal Majesty says? Well, phallic, male phallic. Or they could be having courage, desire, and seeing positivity in regards to this nightlife. The red flags, I don't think so. I think this nightlife is causing them to use their wand in any situation. Awakening. And I hate to be negative, so let's just be positive. But you tell me. Ace of Wands energy. Is this person that has the red flags about the nightlife, Vegas, gambling, things like that, are they courageous? Of course they are. If you can spend your money and not see where it goes, I feel like that's courageous. The desires, are they going after their desires, which could be, you know, the nightlife? Or positivity, are they being positive and that's causing the red flags? I don't know. Awakening, bounty hunter, and chaser, hot pursuit. Who is this? Someone going through a transformation. Ten of Swords energy. Yeah, this hot pursuit makes you feel like you're being backstabbed, having to end things suddenly and failing a situation. So you've been in hot pursuit, like Dog the Bounty Hunter, when it comes to dealing with this person. But don't be in denial. Don't be in denial. You have to detach with love to clearly see the truth, which to clearly see what means the most to you, or means everything to you. And that could be your children, because they're right here. Not saying that they didn't, but remember, this person already is a distraction. I don't know, you tell me. Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth when it comes to children. King of Wands energy. This person can't focus when it comes to what you feel like is the end all be all. This person is like this when they come home because they're so busy trying to go back to what causes the red flags. The casino, the nightlife, using their wand, different things like that. So the King of Wands energy, and let's just be positive, is security, warmth, and strength. But this person is in focus. So are they securing the situation? We also have the Four Cups in reverse. This is bitter, angry person. So they feel like, to me, as if you are making them have to be responsible, when all they care about is themselves. But you have to clear your energy space, clear your energy and your energy field, and focus on yourself before you act. You know, before you act up. I'm gonna say act up with this person, because sometimes you gotta let. What does it say? I can't think of what it's called. You have to let shit go and tell them to get the fuck out of here. Because what is important to them is not important to you. So that's where you have to focus on that self-care and acting first. Okay, so all of these cards came out. I'm not going to take these, but I can tell you. The Justice card, consequences, your action. Five of Cups energy. Yeah, maybe I will. No, I won't. I'm not taking those. The Five of Cups and the Justice card came out. But self-care, focus. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is change is at hand, you know, because you're focusing on yourself. You're changing up how you do things. Seven of Wands energy comes out again. It was out in the last read. Victory, hope, and being defensive. You will have to defend what you feel like is worth defending. And that's just you and your children. You know, Magician. You can manifest whatever it is that you need to manifest in this situation. Ten of Cups energy. This came out and was right here last time. Not this card deck. Not the same card deck, but this card came out with the Ten of Cups here. You're focused because you realize, look at this, that you guys can't come to a meeting. The man is here with one child and the woman is here with the other child. And it's just, you guys cannot come together. So you got to focus on you until this happens or until you find the law of substitution. Does that make sense? So you can manifest that, but again, you can't even come together because it's all about the kids. Come on now. This was a read in regards to the kids right here. Look at this. If the children, you have to detach with love to clearly see the truth about these children. And who is it hurting? Is it hurting you more or is it hurting the children? You can figure out because there's other ways to get through it. But if the children see the red flags and see all the feeling like backstabbed and that they're not doing, you have to know the difference between shame and guilt. Don't feel guilty for making a decision for your kids. If this person is toxic, let them go. Those kids, don't argue in front of them. You want to do everything it takes when these kids are around. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other for the kids' sake. I can't tell you when to leave or what to do, but basically, if it's a toxic person that only cares about a few things and it's not the well-being of the children, and you feel like you're chasing them and searching down and in hot pursuit of where they are because you're trying to do everything it takes to keep the kids and the family together, no, because the kids will remember at the end of the day. Somebody needed to hear this. So look, this person is way over there and y'all should be coming together as a cohesive unit. Not saying that this won't work, but right now, the distraction, the red flags are here. So maybe this person is going through a spiritual awakening, or you went through it and you're ready to move forward and understand that this is an unexplainable pull and you can't resist because you love this person. But this is also causing for you to remove the negativity and cleanse your space. Your space, right? Focusing on self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. You have to get out of this energy of it being magnetic because you love this person and you held on to the memories for this moment because it's bigger now. It's not about you anymore. It's bigger. It's about the kids. So you have to come out of this space, this head space, cleanse yourself, cleanse your space, focus on self-care, become the achiever that you know you can be. Realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light. This is coming to light that this is not going to happen. You're going to always have to support these kids, no matter what. And this is just me as a mother and as a friend speaking. I always told, excuse me, I always told my friends, and my situation is different from everybody's, well, some, for most, because I raised my boys by myself as a single mother. Their fathers passed away. So I always told my friends that when they said they were having a baby, just remember that you as the mother will always have to be there for them. Now, as a mother, if you choose not to do it, because see, the father can pack up and go and live this night life and give they wand to everybody and keep creating more and more children. But, and I'm just saying, and this, if you're a father and you are trying to do whatever it takes to be with you in your kids' lives, I understand that. Keep trying, because at the end of the day, those kids will grow up to resent their mother, but don't talk shit about them in front of them, and don't argue with those kids, with that other parent in front of your kids, because they will remember. They will remember. They will take that negativity. So don't stay because you feel like this is what's supposed to happen. If it's not working and things, if this person isn't mentally, physically available, financially is a different story. Because I always tell people, those finances, they can always make it down the line. So that's what I'm saying in regards to this situation. So I can't speak negative on a person who is being kept away from their kids. I can only be positive when it comes to how a father and a mother should be there and should want to be there for their kids. Because I can tell you, the road is hard when you have to be that mother and father, because that child will never see their father again on this earth and will never know him. So that's my spiel. And if this person does not want to be in their life, you can't force that. You can't hurt yourself and force, because at one point you guys were magnetic and everything. So nobody will understand my energy when it comes to this situation. If he want to be in their life and he can't financially afford it, let him. If it's bullshit behind it, go to the courts. But I say that if you go to the courts, there is kind of no way to move forward from that unless they want to, or I don't know. I'm not a marriage counselor, so let me shut up. But I'm just saying that what I'm trying to explain to you on my part of this is that if this person does not want to be in their kid's life, those kids will grow up to understand that. But if you're forcing and arguing and all that, it's not, no energy is worth that. So clear your energy field. Cleanse. And focus on yourself before acting. And I'm apologizing because I'm not apologizing. But these are my thoughts. Because my kids will never see their father. Never. So some shit just ain't worth it for me. So I don't understand when somebody is going through something. When somebody doesn't want to be there. That's what I'm going to say. When somebody doesn't want to be in their kids' lives. And somebody wants to bring toxic energy into their kids' lives. And when people stay thinking that it's best for the kids, when it's hurting them. When it's hurting them. My thoughts. Anyway, so this is where you are and this is where they are. But this is where you will always end up. And if you're a father and you are here for your kids, I salute all of you guys. I salute you fathers. I salute you mothers. You know, so this is what it is for this read. That kind of hurt my heart, but I say that to you out of love because it's hard to deal with. When you see this beautiful little baby and that other person doesn't want to be in their lives, I don't know, baby, I don't know. That shit I would lose all this energy, all this Erykah Badu energy. I'm sensitive about my shit, and that's my kids. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know how I would react to that. So I applaud you if you are able to get up every day and be sane with going through this when it comes to the kids. I'm going to stop talking about this because I don't want to offend you guys. But again, if they don't, and if the red flags are there, and they don't want, there cannot be love in a situation that they don't want to be there with their kids. There's no love there. You need to walk away. Clear your energy. That's what I'm saying about that. That's my end all be all. But this was a read about the kids. I love you guys. I didn't mean to offend you if I did, but I'm just saying my kids will never experience any of this. And I don't think I would let them even experience it if they had if other things were more important to them. So that's just me. That's my thoughts. That's me. That's how I feel. Oh, I didn't pull at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. Fear of loss. 5 years, 5 of Pentacles. Maybe the kids are 5 years old. I don't know. Maybe you've been going back and forth with this person after the kids were born for 5 years. But the 5 of Pentacles energy is fear of loss and fear of isolation. So the magnetic pull is what's holding you on. You're holding on to this love and thinking that this children, I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying, and may think that the children are going to make it better. It ain't. Walk away. It ain't. So, I'm sorry. Let's get on a better note because this was hard. My views are different on that point. My views are different, as you can tell. Now, I'm going to pull from... Oh, look. Y'all got me shuffling the book. I'm all upset about this. you know, and hurt about it. So I think now we're going to pull from the Dust and Love Oracle, because we've been on here for, 49 minutes. I normally talk more than that. Hold on. No, I'm not going to pull. I'm going to pull from the What's the Tea Spill. And I'm getting out the Monopoly deck to clarify. So, warning, don't dismiss the red flags. What's the tea spill? This is by Starry Eye Tarot 777 on Etsy. Warnings come with the sixth house. What someone does routinely, their responsibilities, their skills and training, their employment and job. Sixth house. Red flags. What does that have to do with anything? What somebody does routinely, their responsibilities, their skills, their training, and their employment or job. So are the red flags? What are the red flags? Something about the way they do things, like with their job and stuff like that. Awakening. We'll figure it out. Awakening comes with self-love, spiritual transformations. Loving yourself just the way you are, not dimming yourself to fit other people's perceptions, self-care, and inner beauty. You're having the awakening right now. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Denial. The denial comes with detach with love to clearly see your truth. Digging for gold, marrying for money, not love, wanting to spend all of their partner's cash, get into a relationship for material things. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. Damn it. Gold digging. Digging for gold. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Woke. Being aware, knowing what's going on in the community and humanity. Clearing your energy field, seeing things from a different perspective, seeing things from a different light. Bottom of the deck, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. It says distorted feminine, fear of conflict, hypersensitivity, rejection of rationality, too receptive, waiting for things to happen. Okay, so let's be nice about this one. I don't feel distorted, but I feel like you're waiting for this person to change. Distorted seems kind of cruel, like it's really something wrong with you. Fear of conflict. 5 of Cups came out. No, was it the 5? No, 5 of Pentacles came out. Fear of loss. Fear of conflict. So this is how you were before, if you ask me. Hypersensitive, rejection of rationality, too receptive, and waiting for things to happen. You were waiting on this person. Something about their job, their skills, their responsibilities. You're intelligent is what it's saying. You're intelligent. Third house, how to process knowledge, rules, communication, one's generosity, and social life. Wow. Yeah. This is kind of deep. All right. So the 6th house has to deal with someone's job. I don't know. Let's figure it out together. It has to deal with someone's job. The 6th house is the red flag. So maybe you were waiting for something to happen in regards to someone's job, but you had a spiritual awakening with the self-love. Denial. Detaching with love to clearly see the truth. Was this person there just for money? Or did they get into relationships, for material things? Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Woke. Being aware, knowing what's going on with the community and humanity. So once you clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting, woke. Understanding what it is that you can go through or what you will go through and won't accept. Boundaries. Warnings, red flags. I'm in my Monopoly tarot bag, you guys. 6th house. What's up with this job? The red flags about a job. Then maybe this person doesn't have a job, waiting for something to come true. Look at that. Hold on. Wishes come true. Nine of Cups energy. You're waiting for something to happen with the Nine of Cups. This person is living off of their dreams, enjoyment, and happiness. If you ask me, what someone does routinely, their responsibilities, their skills, and their training, their employment and jobs. So they're waiting for a wish to come true. It coincides with the gold digger, supporter of truth and protection. You are in your Queen of Swords bag now because you have an awakening. And with the Queen of Swords, you're standing up for yourself. You're speaking your mind and you're not taking shit from anybody else. Bullshit, whatever. Because now you're understanding what the red flags are. This person doesn't want to go out and get a job. Awakening, self-love comes out with moving forward. Oh, wait. Okay, so these came out in the reverse. I don't know if you've seen it fall over here. Can you see that? You can't see over here. But they came out in the reverse. So Eight of Wands energy is quick communication gardens. This is uncertainty. This is miscommunication and frustration. If it was in the reverse, it would be travel, movement, and communication. But it came out, in the upright, I meant. But it was in the reverse. So the awakening came and the spiritual transformation came when you started to love yourself because you were dealing with uncertainty, miscommunication, and frustration. So you were frustrated in regards to dealing with this individual. You were frustrated. And then forward moving gardens with the Two of Wands energy is in reverse. This would normally be plans, travel, and new ideas. But this is an indifference. This is inner conflict. That's why you're going through a spiritual transformation of learning yourself. Learning yourself and loving yourself. Denial, gold digging, digging for gold, marrying for money, not love. Look, you see all those cards try to come out. Wanting to spend all of their partner's cash, getting into relationships for material things. Yeah. Messenger of acting first and thinking later. This Knight of Wands energy. This is the Drake energy. This person is like, I'm waiting for my wishes to come true. You only live once. Be bold, be fearless, do what you love. This person is doing what they love. They're digging for gold, whether male or female. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Being woke. Okay. All of these cards came out. These came out down and these came out in the upright. I'll take these. No, I'll take all of them because look what's at the bottom. That was just, yeah. Anyway, we have strength. Clear your energy field before and focus on yourself before acting. Strength. Strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. And so you're using your strength. Page of Swords, development of information and contract. You're learning about who this person is. That's why you're becoming woke. You're looking and listening in the community because it says that. It says being aware, knowing what is going on in the community and humanity. So you're aware of what the situation is. And so also a messenger of impulse and opportunity. This person will take any opportunity and move at any given time with any person, place, thing, or situation. Take what resonates. The King of Cups energy, emotional support and maturity. This person isn't mature, but you're in your King of Cups bag. This being water energy, because you are actually only understanding that only love and compassion can truly bring you love and compassion and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. Love yourself. You're woke. You're clearing your energy field. You've been waiting patient for this person to move, get up off the couch and do something, go to training, but they're steady taking from you. Reciprocity. This is giving to others wholeheartedly without expecting to receive the same yourself. But now you're not doing that anymore. You're tired of doing this. And so therefore, that's when the Chariot is here. The confidence. Confidence shines from the inside. Right? This is the Chariot energy. This is moving forward with confidence. The Chariot says, if I can find it, it says, victory and success is the results of hard work, drive, and determination. Don't give up and keep moving in the direction of your goals until you achieve them. So this person is waiting for you to give them all the things that they will want. And so the awakening comes with you loving yourself and understanding that there's conflict in this situation. The sixth house is the warning, the red flags. That this person only wants to say what they want to do, but they're really not doing anything for you or your situation. They're just waiting for you to pass the money out. Messenger of acting first and thinking later, Knight of Wands energy. Now you might be acting first and thinking later, but this person is because you're detaching with love to clearly see the truth that this person is digging for gold. And so acting first, thinking later, Knight of Wands, the Drake energy. But I think this is their energy of how they do things when they come and deal with the person. So the distorted feminine is fear of conflict. This, you don't want to go in conflict because you don't want to break this person's spirit, but in the beginning you didn't, and maybe years down the line, because I seen the Seven of Pentacles somewhere around here. At least I thought I saw the Pentacles out here. Maybe that was in the last read. No, it's right here. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So in the 6th year, you realize distorted female. Let's just look. The 6 and the 7. Read that. Distorted female. It says fear of conflict, hypersensitive, rejection of rationality, too receptive, waiting for things to happen. You were waiting for this person to be able to deal with what it is and just like get off of their ass, basically. 3rd house. Know how one processes knowledge, rules, communication, and generosity on social life. So some people were telling you, because remember, you're woke. You're woke and you're in the community. You're listening to the community. You're listening and knowing things that's happening in the situation, and you're clearing your energy field. So you're not coming at this person wrong. You're just letting them know that at first you felt guilty because you didn't think that they could, that they had the means to be able to do things because they had this going on and that going on. And then they just staying around. 6 years later, you realize that you've been given to this person and you starting to look at things a little bit differently. And then in the 7th year, you're like, wait a minute, I've been patient. I've been waiting. I've been trying to, give you the opportunity. But then when it came to, and I'm just giving my own way I kind of feel with it, when it came to, what is this called? All of the stuff that we've been going through in the last 2 years of everybody having to start over again and work from home and things like that. You literally got to see how this person really acted when it came to what they really were trying to do. And in this process, you probably had the awakening and discovered what self-love is really about. And you got to see what the inner conflict was when it came to what this person, for some reason my camera cut off, but you actually got to the point to where you saw what this person would do and what they didn't want to do. I hope that I didn't look at the last video, but I hope that this is where it cut off. I just heard it. But anyway, so that's where you are. You've been waiting patiently for this person to actually get up and move forward. And now you're realizing after the 7th year that you have to do it. You have to do it, because if you don't do it for yourself, then this person will never get up and do it. So I'm going to go ahead and end this read. I have like 15 more minutes, and my camera is going to die. So I'm going to pull from this deck to see what energy needs to be given and go from there. But you know the difference between shame and guilt. Don't feel guilty because you've tried everything when it came to this person. I pulled like 4 different reads to give you different perspectives on whatever resonates with whatever. If some of this resonates, it's for you. If some of it don't, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, But you have to understand that you've done all you can do. If this is in regards to a person and it has to do with children and it has to deal with a person not wanting to do anything, or you having this awakening, you have to understand that it's something that you have to do. You have to focus on your self-care, self-love, and that's where it all leads to. New chapter. Okay, so I had my cards in reverse. The new chapter is here. Let me hurry up and read this because my camera is going to go dead. Let's see how long. Yep. New chapter, card number 24. New chapter. You're being nudged to move forward. Take this next step A new adventure awaits. Interchange and transformation has been occurring within you. Your soul now yearns to take the next step, a leap of faith into the unknown. A new chapter waits for new opportunities and adventures. Your heart has been nudging you forward for some time now, but the cautious mind has kept you at bay. Distorted female, right? It says, don't let fears and the unknown hold you back in a place that offers no growth. More than anything, your soul longs to grow and evolve. Stay where you are does not give you the staying where you are does not give you the room to soar new heights in spiritual awareness and full consciousness. It says this part of the journey can be quite difficult, not only for you but for those around you, the kids, right? It says, with those around you. Go through this process, honor your feelings and the feelings of those involved, but don't stay in the state of discontent. It says honor this period, but move through it with courage, strength, and determination. Breathe deep and release all fears, doubts, and concerns. Follow your heart. Listen to your intuition and guidance. Believe in yourself. Don't trouble yourself with the opinions and expectations of others. This is your life, and you know what is truly best for you. Although you can't see it, your next chapter will bring wondrous lessons for the growth that is needed for your soul. Be true to yourself always, and trust that the Spirit will guide your way. Take some time out and reflect take your time out and reflect on nature's wisdom to guide you through this period. Rest assured that smooth roads are ahead. Prayer. Great Spirit, guide me through this transition and give me the courage to make choices that help my soul grow. Associated chakras are solar plex and heart chakras. You guys, I can't make this up. Oh, look, my camera was wrong. But anyway, new chapters. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I want you guys to move forward with confidence. You are not, and I hate the distorted female, but it does sound bad when you hear it. But some of this shit sounds bad until you actually hear it, go through it, and understand what's been holding you back this whole time. I love you guys dearly. I love you guys. New chapters. I love you. And this is good start for 2022. This is a new chapter for 2022. Let's say it again. I'll read it real fast, real fast. Prayer. Great Spirit, guide me through this transition and give me the courage to make choices that help my soul grow. Screenshot it if you need to. I love you guys. Bye-bye. You made it to the end, and thank you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified when I come on. Let's say an affirmation. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and also addictions. Addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation.